Hey, in this video I'm going to show you how to assemble my brain gear. Okay, as you can see I already printed everything out. This time I used the brim because these gears like to topple over when you print them. So yeah, let's first remove all the brim. Here we are. We are now going to take a connector and a pin and push the pin through the connector from the inside so that it looks like this. The pin sticks out on this side and the flat side is in this little ring. And what we're now going to do is we are going to connect a gear, just push it into the hole on the gears and it should be rotating quite freely. And we're now going to take another connector and do the same thing as before. Push a pin through. And connect it on the other side. So now what you're going to do is you're going to connect a lot more gears around this. So let me show you how. Take another pin, push it through the hole next to the gear, and then what you need to make sure is that this rotates. You can also put it on the wrong side, which is this one. As you can see, the gears now don't grab each other, so you need to put it on the side where the gears grab. On this side they don't, and on this side they do. They will rotate around this point, and we are now going to just connect it to the pin next to this gear. So yeah, this should now rotate freely, and we are now going to put a pin in here. Sometimes it might be useful to squeeze them a little before pushing them through the hole. That way they go through more easily. And now the same thing again. We need to find the side that connects to this, which is this side, and now we can push the gear on the pin. And these gears should now be rotating like this. And we are now going to put another connector on here with two more pins. So let's first push the pins through the connector. And now we can push them in the holes of the gears. I think I did something wrong. I don't know what I did. Okay, so now these three are completely connected and they should be rotating completely freely. So now it's the same thing again. We are going to connect a new gear on here, on this side. And the next gear goes in between. So yeah, that's how it should rotate. Always make sure that it rotates, otherwise you might have done something wrong. So let's push another connector on here. And then we are going to put another gear right here. And we then want to connect it to this connector. And it should all be rotating. So now we can put the gear between these two, but first we need to put a connector on here. And now we're going to put another gear in between here. Oops. And now we're going to put the last 4 gears in here. And the last connector will go in between here. So yeah, that's how you connect this thing. I hope you figure this out. And when you're done, it should be rotating quite good. Actually, this one, I think it's not perfect yet. The problem is at the last connections, you need to make sure that these gears are completely sunk in, otherwise it will not become so loose. I think I got it now. Yeah, broke the connector right there. So yeah, that's how you connect the brain gear. Hope you're having fun with this model, and I see you in the next video.